talented he was on the pick.
And that's why
around the corner with the frozen domain, gets the slow onto Hope, looking at the pillar as well. Barrier coming out from Hope, but it's just extinguished. Hope down, first blood BLG.
we absolutely need.
Flandre holding on to his splash till the last moment, doesn't get a chance to use it. BLG, now, they're definitely in the driver's seat.
I mean, great minds think alike, Medic. I was on the same wave.
Using that Cyclone Bin, still jumping away, but he's caught out. A Tempest finds him as Flandre secures the kill.
This is really nice. Now they can try to rush for first tower here up on that top side.
And it's not necessarily that they heavy committed. Ooh,
Shanks needs to be careful. He's going to get chased down here. The pillar out. The flash forward from Knight still has the Emperor's Divide here. Shanks looking for the movement speed, but just doesn't have enough to heal up the bard. He gets the shutdown with it. On-court out as well as AL are going to find 2 off this play.
That is huge, because that should get them the Dragon off the back of that as well. Not the cleanest execution as the Cosmic Binding missed.
Only onto 1, but it's on and he's off. As AL begin to turn the fight in their favor. They're still looking for this Dragon. The curtain's open.
And you can see
looking onto Kyle. Doesn't have the flash, doesn't have the heal, and he is done for. Elk gets the kill. The curtain's open as Hope tries to avenge his fallen support. Flandre jumped on by Knight, though. The Emperor's Divide will knock him back, but meanwhile, on the top side of the fight, the Cyclone comes out. Beishwan has to flash out of the back of the pit as Elk tries to put some more damage down. Still looking for that flank. Kyle now marking him as BLG will take the 4v4. Kyle on up towards the top side, but there's the Pop Blossom. The mountain secured by Tarzan, and he'll get a kill off the back of it as well. BLG separated. The dive in from Knight, knocked back with the seismic shove. Shanks will fall. Beishwan almost follows. The curtain's open. Hope wants an encore. He lands one onto Bin. Beishwan will die up towards the top side. Bin dashes away. Knight trying to open up, but he just doesn't have the damage. Rooted with a deadly flourish and taken out by anyone's legend. On goes in, and on finds them all. The Emperor will find his mark as well. The Guardian Angel and Tarzan brings him back, but Knight's already dead. AL looking for a little bit more here as they could jump further forward. Bin trying to dive in. Shanks low. The seismic shove will connect, but Elk's on a killing spree. On trying to trade with Tarzan down towards the bottom side. Beishwan chasing out Hope towards the top. Flandre and Tarzan will find a double. Beishwan will try and get back in the pit. He doesn't have smite right now. Now does. Loses it again. He's dodging back and forth. 3,000 on the Baron. Beishwan kept at bay by Flandre, but has the flash. He jumps in. Looking for the chop, but it's Tarzan once again who wins.
The follow-up isn't there from Bin. Beishwan can't get there. Elk can't get there, and AL wins anyway.
Another Tempered Fate finds its mark. Elk the target, though, for AL as they chase him down. On with a Pop Blossom. Only finds a single root. And on his way. He's a minion. He'll get the root down. Tarzan dives in with the Cyclone. Bin trying to get on the back line as well with the counter strike. But Bin is gone. Flandre sends him to the Shadow Isles. His Nexus, and AL won't give him a moment to breathe. Say the last rites for BLG. Flandre puts a shovel. Will keep him alive for now. Beishwan, concussive blows, locks him up. Doubles now on Hope. On needs to get away, but the concussive blows will get another stun. And On has no hope of surviving. Tarzan claims the second kill. And Shanks is going to open up, and Knight goes between worlds. There's the fear, and Shanks is down. Now can Beishwan escape? The answer's no, as Tarzan answers with a kill of his own.
Are they still fishing for a fight?
On's looking for it. He's going to flash forward onto Tarzan. Shadowing strike onto Shanks as well. There's the equalizer going to chunk out Kyle. Unstoppable onslaught in, though, as Flandre looks to make this fight continue. Realm Warp forward. Beishwan flashes away, but it's cold where he stands. He's the bullets from Hope's gun. Shanks flashes in, and Elk is put in prison. Up, and Hope is down. On underneath the tower will die as well. Will be a 1-for-1 exchange.
A nice collapse from BLG. Trading down. Knight is going to quickly go back to base, buy an upgrade, and has the TP ready to fight. Beishwan
block that CC. Flandre running for the hills. Bin trying to chase True Shot Barrage out. Equalizer onto Flandre, gets the slow. Beishwan flashes forward, as does Bin, and they will bell at the Scion towards this blue buff. AL might want more of a fight, though. The Magnus Storm on 3, and in they go between worlds. They're sent. A flaming carpet. Can't escape. Bin will take the kill.
Nocturne is so good at catching isolated targets, especially a Rise that has no flash available.
Teleport in as well by Bin as he tries to burn through Tarzan. The Flame Spitter doing a lot of work, but the Cataclysm combo is just too much. It's carnage for anyone's legend. A bloodbath. AL still on the Otacon right now as Flandre's on the front line, and Flandre is snuffed out. AL now trying to fight a 4v5. BLG can look for more. The smite comes out. It's secured. AL The calling out into the Cataclysm Magnustorm out by On, but now Knight's tanking up the towers, and that's not where he wants to be. AL pounces, BLG agreed.
Return to the base. They are punished once more.
As he continues to reign in this game, BLG look for the engage, but they just couldn't find it.
AL have hope and BLG have none. They're going for the Baron here. They're trying to put the nail in the coffin.
And now BLG, perhaps this is the moment. You've got no equalizer. You have the Between Worlds from Knight. No paranoia. As AL still stick on the Baron. Flandre on the front line taken down. The Baron jumped off by AL. As they look for more of a fight, they'll kill off Beishwan. And now, with the jungler dead, they'll turn their eyes back to the big purple worm. And the rumble in the jungle doesn't survive for long. AL will gun him down.
AL get themselves another pick.
They're looking with the paranoia. Beishwan waiting around the wolf camp, but On is caught down towards the bottom side, and On is suffocated out of the game. And Hope will kill his enemy man. It's hunting season, and Elk is on the menu. BLG lose 2 more, as now they have to defend. On back up. BLG will try and defend. Knight forced away Kai out there with the Unbreakable, and still hitting onto Knight with the Winter's Bite. Decimating smash under the tower. BLG, try as they might, they just can't withstand the storm that's anyone's legend.
And on the Renata is built.
That's why I was
Meanwhile,
worried.
in the mid lane, Shanks is just dead. Beishwan with a great gank. 3 camps
I think it
into
has been truly incredible.
Knight, oh, so close with the auto. Shanks disintegrates the Knight. Burnt alive in his...
from AL.
Does have the Ignite, will dash across with skip and slash. Needle works on, will take him down, but the bailout will bring him back. Meanwhile, on the bot side, we see a great dive onto Bin. Flandre, no flash, no hope of surviving. Bin finds his vital.
This time it was matched, but not by the teleport. You know, that give Bin a bit of an advantage, but he is potentially caught out.
Opts the riposte, has the flash, will flash and then bolt his way away, but the hook from Kael finds his man, and now the chase continues. Hope opens up with the boomerang blades.
This will be the first dragon of the game.
Impact coming out, good ultimate from Kael to stop the channel, but the Impale cannot be stopped. Kael pulled back and taken out by Elk.
Dying so that his mid lane...
anything basically and ricochet through, so I feel like AL are set up for success.
On has the hostile takeover and he'll use it immediately. Ishtal's impact onto Tarzan, trying to use the shield to survive, but the cease and desist only going on to Elk won't be enough. Elk to defend his mid lane, exhaust Beishwan. Hope looking to open up. The stun from Shanks on across the wall won't have enough with the loyalty program, and Shanks will smoke Beishwan. And Beishwan just went too deep to flash away from On. A rocket grab about to find him as AL find another kill.
Feels like a story of the series, a step too far by Beishwan.
Has that cease and desist and has his team collapsing, but is the shield enough? Meanwhile, Hope and On fighting down towards the bottom side. Shanks comes in with the Tibbers and will kill off Elk. On able to retreat. Yeah, I'm not sure how Flandre gets out of this one. He's already used the skip and slash. There's the Impale follow-up. Knight gets his second. Popping the on the hunt to try and get Flandre out. There's the chain of corruption follow-up. TP coming in by Bin as they turn all their attention onto Flandre. Bin will take one, put into the bailout, but won't be able to be revived. And now the chase continues for anyone's legend. Beishwan running for the hills. Knight and Elk, can you escape the clutches of Tarzan? Good flash away, cease and desist. Available though for the buys. They continue to chase forward. Hope flashes in, and Tarzan just gives him time to watch him die. Shanks now unstoppable. 5-1 on this Annie.
The spent flash just adding insult to injury there as Beishwan flashed out with that bailout. He just has the perfect McHale's.
There's the hook onto On. Hope opens up and will take down On. Tarzan jumping forward as well. Ishtal's impact will lock him against the wall, the Impale as well. And Tarzan will fall. Flandre coming in, and there's no one protecting the back line. Knight has to dash away, but Shanks now dominating. Elk snipped away by Flandre, and Bin is deleted. On next up here for anyone's legend. They'll find 2. It's a bloodbath so far. BLG are cooked as AL clean them up. The flash forward from Shanks will find the stun, and the Knight must bow to Shanks. Elk chased away. Look for the cease and desist, and immediately they jump onto Beishwan. No real escape for him. Meanwhile, Hope has been caught by On. Knight gets him. A grand in the pocket of Knight. He's found his payday, but can BLG find the fight? Tarzan gets one in response, but Knight answers with another. Shanks is down as Bin will slip him. Flandre trying to fight the 2v1, but Elk still stands! Somehow, from somewhere, BLG find the fight. AL actually
Kills,
having
but
to...
Shanks could be in trouble.
Shanks jumped on by Beishuan, puts the Tibbers down, gets the stun. Knight with the chase. Beishuan, the Impale going wide. Tarzan down to half HP, but the Storm Surge just gets it onto Beishuan. The static field down as well as Beishuan tries to heal up with that shield, but he just can't. Hope begins to open up. Hostile takeover coming out. Vault break. The arrows are landing. Kyle down to half HP. Knight pops a stopwatch, but he's basically got nothing. Still goes in with perfect execution, manages to get a kill. The Baron over to Tarzan. On's gonna get shot down. It's Bin and Knight, the last two standing. Tarzan with the GA will be resurrected. Shanks on the chase. The needles for the slow. Bin trying to get away with that. He's gonna go. There's the on the hunt immediately. Vault breaker forward. There's a hook back as well. And On is down before he can pop the hostile takeover. AL will turn their eyes towards the Baron and BLG. On ignited and will fall to Flandre. Knight pops the stopwatch, but might just go pop afterwards. Bin dashing up towards the top side. Knight able to escape for now, but Beishuan is sacrificing himself for his mid laner. Elk gonna go to the GA under the tower, and I don't think there's an angel listening as Elk is mown down. The LPL is conquered. The